Hello. Okay, so following this question, I have 30 or so users. I think I've got 30 of them. Yeah, 31 users, including me, randomly assigned to different roles, access groups using SureMembers. And the question was about querying them in Bricks Builder. And I've done this before. So I've randomly generated some users. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a page. So I'm going to build a new page in Bricks, and we're going to call this page directory, like so. And we're just going to publish that page, and then we're going to edit it with Bricks. Now, because of the way SureMembers works, maybe I should show you this first, and that's what I will do. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go in the database. The way SureMembers stores information is, again, WordPress native, which means we can do almost anything with it. So users are stored in the database, and each one of those users, like here, has their details in, and that's good. So then if you go to usermeta, this is where the SureMembers information starts to appear. So if we go down and scroll down to this one here, you'll see this one here is Levi Davies. He's got SureMember user access 15, and this is the information for when he joined and got that access to that group. And you'll see here from my admin account, I've got access to group 15 and 16, and here is my date of when I joined them, and it was last modified, etc. And if we scroll to another random user, you'll see here this one's got 15 and that. This one here has got 15 and that, 15 and that. There's a lot of 15s in my random generation here. 15, 15, 15, 16. There should even be some that have got both. So we can query this. We know what it's called. We know it's called SureMembers User Access Group, and we know what we're looking for. And just to give you some more reference in this video so you understand, these 16s, these 15s actually relate to posts. So if we're going to posts, you'll see here post 15 is members only and post 16 is example group. And if we were to go back into our dashboard and look at SureMembers and our access groups, you'll see here we've got ID 16, ID 15, example group, members only. And you can see we've got 16 users in example group and only one in members only. So we're going to target the example group for our query, and it's not ID number 16, and that's going to become relevant when we get to building. So what we're going to do now is we are going to add a container, and in that container we are going to throw some stuff. So give me a second. Let's put a heading, a basic text. Actually, I'll just put basic text, and basic text again. Just it doesn't matter. We don't have to do lots. So in our container, we're going to do a query loop. We're then going to modify our query loop. We don't want to do posts. We want to do users. And what we're going to do here is we are going to start looking through the user meta. So we're going to add a meta query. And the key was, let me go back. I'll copy it from here. This one here. Where is it? This is our query key, and we want a like in here. So, don't want a meta value, I want a like in here, and all we're going to put down here is as from the database I16. Was it 16 we wanted? 15, wasn't it? I think. So let's do 15. Let's do 16. Let's just run with 16. So we're going to look for people in 16. And if we go back to our builder here, so we've got to looking up I16, that should be good. So let's click off that, and then we're going to go and put some dynamic data in. So for our heading, we're going to go all the way down to user meta and select user first name. And you can see here we have their first names. In one of our other text boxes, we're going to pick their second name, and that would be last name. And if we're going to do one more here, let's pick their role. So user role. Now, obviously, this is query data, so if there's any other items in there, we can pull them through. So custom fields, etc., we can pull them through. And if we save that and we look at that at the front end, we get Adrian Cook, subscriber, Amelia Collins, contributor, and so on. And there's our people. Obviously, we're limited to 10 based on our query. But yeah, that's how you query SureMember access to build your own membership or directory, or even if you want to do something like showing data to other people about who's in your groups, that would be how you would do it, using Bricks Builder and querying that SureMembers data. And hopefully the looking around the database gives you some idea of how this all comes together and how that works. Thanks for watching.